In today's video, I have 5 new small business grants that you can apply for your small business. Hello everyone, my name is Mariah. I am a fellow small business owner, and on this channel I like to share with you business tips, give you guys business advice, and new grant opportunities. If that interests you, make sure you subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with all of my new content. Now, before we get started, I just wanted to make a couple announcements. If you are one of those small business owners who is super busy and don't have enough time to search and find grants, you can opt to get my $30 grant list spreadsheet, and you'll have access to this spreadsheet for 6 months. So that is a total of $5 a month if you break it down. I do update the list every 2 to 3 days whenever I receive new grants. So if you're interested in that, make sure you click the link below and it'll be listed under $30 grant list spreadsheet. Now let's get into the grants. This first grant is the NC Idea Seed application. They are going to be rewarding $50,000 grants. This is going to be for innovative startups, and the deadline for this grant is August 28th, 2023. Alright, to get to this grant, you'll go to ncidea.org/NC Idea Seed. Once we're here, it says Growing Innovative Startups. NC Idea Seed. You are looking to grow and scale. Our $50,000 seed grant may be just what entrepreneurs need to advance their startup, gain customers, and attract future investments. NC Idea Seed offers early stage companies the crucial funding they need to scale faster. Our $50,000 grants are awarded to innovative startups with a proven concept. Even if they are not yet profitable, the funds, along with mentorship and guidance, push companies forward and reduce risks associated with growing startups. Applications now open, fall 2023 grant cycle. It says read our FAQ for more info. So we're going to scroll down. The NC Idea Seed evaluation process is rigorous and extremely competitive. And we're going to press apply now. So once we get to the portal, you'll have to either sign up or log into your account to be able to apply for this grant. Alright, so the next grant is Let's Choose Love Mini Grant. This grant is rewarding the amounts between $500 to $1,000. This is going to be open to any businesses spreading positivity, and the deadline for this grant is August 15th, 2023. Alright, to get to this grant, you'll go to letschooselove.org/mini grant. Once we're here, it says we want to empower you to change the world. We want to fund your give back dreams. What's your vision? Do you have an idea that is centered on extending your love and making a positive impact? Do you feel moved to contribute to your community, whether through a passion for the environment, children, eradicating hunger, sharing art, etc., but are facing barriers making it happen? Our mini grants come with financial support and free coaching sessions with a business consultant who can coach you through your project. The Let's Choose Love grant is an opportunity for you to find your voice, identify the gift you have to bring to the world, find the passion of your calling, and take action on that. You may apply for any project that does good in the world. Anyone may apply, but priority is given to people between 16 and 30 years old. We do have some criteria you should know about as you bring your idea to fruition. Criteria. You may apply for $500, $750, or $1,000. You will work with a consultant from Let's Choose Love who will help guide your success. You must volunteer your time. The grant may not be used to pay salaries. Your project must be for something, not against. Projects can be focused on a variety of impact areas: health, environment, children, hunger, arts, community building, etc. Projects must have a timeline. Projects must have a beginning, middle, and end. Upon completion of the project, you are required to complete a simple project review and financial accounting form and submit it to Let's Choose Love. Let's Choose Love only supports projects based in the U.S. You must agree to be interviewed so we can share your story. Grant recipients are strongly encouraged to share their projects with their local community and press. We encourage all grant recipients to help spread the Let's Choose Love mission with their community. Please follow our Let's Choose Love Facebook and Instagram accounts and share about your LCL journey on your social media page. You must read and adhere to the manifesto. After applying for a grant, your application will be read by a real-life human person, and you will be contacted via the email provided by the end of the grant cycle. Grants will be awarded by August 30th. So we're going to press apply for a grant. It's going to be in a Google form style, and then from there you can put your email in, your first and last name. You'll have to answer some of their questions. You'll put where your project is physically located and etc. This next grant is the Enthused Foundation Pitch Competition. They are going to be rewarding up to $20,000. This is going to be for food, beverage, and CPG business founders. And the deadline for this grant is October 2nd, 2023. Alright, to get to this grant, you'll go to enthusfoundation.org/pitch competition. And then once we're there, it says 5th Annual Pitch Competition. November 9th, 2023, a celebration of women who are making their mark on the food, beverage, and CPG industry. 5 entrepreneurs pitched their business in New York City in front of a panel of industry experts. So the grand prize is $10,000 no strings attached cash, 20 hours of an in-kind business service from Enthused Marketing, which is totaling $20,000 plus. It just says runners up, $5,000 no strings attached cash, 20 hours of in-kind business services from Enthused Marketing. Eligibility: food, beverage, or CPG business founder. At least 51% of the business is owned by a woman. Company has sales. Pre-revenue startups are not eligible. Business in operation for less than 4 years. Revenue does not exceed $500,000. You have to attend a live pitch night in New York City. Transportation, lodging, stipend available if needed. Ability to mail product samples. Click here to see sample application. Click here to download the full rules and terms of agreement. Alright, so it looks like you'll have to submit a sample application. So we'll click here. Okay, so I'm glad I've seen this. So the application for this grant will open August 15, 2023. So this gives you plenty of time to prepare if you are in one of these industries. So I'm guessing that's why they say they had a sample application. So you'll have to answer if you have a marketing strategy, if you're engaged on any of the following. I'm guessing social media and your business biggest challenges. It just has a bunch of other questions that you can answer. I'm not sure on how you can submit it. I'm thinking you'll be able to officially submit this on August 15th. This next grant is Corporate Council Women of Color Grant. This grant is going to be rewarding $5,000. This grant is for women of color businesses, and the deadline for this grant is September 30th, 2023. This is going to bring you straight to the job form to apply for this grant. So you go to form.jobform.com/Laura_info/5000 grant. And it says apply for a $5,000 grant for your business. CCWC lawyer mentors for women of color entrepreneurs. In the small font, it says attention women of color entrepreneurs looking for mentorship from women of color. It says program features, access to a grant and financing information, educational programs on copyright, trademarks, web designs, managing employees, social media, financial statements, and more. Discounts through our partnerships, LegalZoom, and Office Depot, one-on-one mentoring from lawyers, networking opportunities. The criteria for the CCWC Women of Color Entrepreneur Grant: 1. The business must operate in the United States. 2. The business must be established as of January 1st, 2023 with an EIN number. 3. The business is a legal for-profit business. 4. The business has generated over $25,000 in revenue since January 1st, 2023. 5. The applicant must be at least 18 years of age at the time of submitting the application. 6. The CCWC Review Committee will review submissions on a rolling basis, and grants will be awarded to winners and finalists in January 2023 and September 2023. This is a continuous grant, so they reward twice a year. So make sure you keep this one in mind if you have not reached the criteria yet, so that you can apply for this one in the future. All right, and then if we scroll down, this is just going to be the little application. So you'll fill out some information, select what industry you're in, what state your business is currently in. You'll have a few essay questions, and then you'll upload a photo of your business or product, okay? So this last grant is going to be the Women's Fund Success Illinois Grant. The award amount for this grant is $5,000. This is going to be for nonprofits, and the deadline for this grant is September 6, 2023. To get to this grant, you'll go to communityfoundationci.org/for-grant-seekers/grant opportunities. Grant opportunities. The Community Foundation of Central Illinois has several funding opportunities available to qualifying organizations. Be sure to review CFCI's grant-making guidelines prior to applying for any of the grants below. These are going to be a few of the grants they're going to be offering. We'll go to the guidelines and see what it's saying. So right here, grant eligibility. Open to all organizations with tax-exempt status under Section 501c3 of the Internal Revenue Code. Those that operate under a fiscal agent that is a 501c organization, and to churches, schools, units of government, or other qualified organizations. A letter summarizing the process of the grant must be submitted along with the application. Okay, so these are going to be a few of their grants, and I'm just going to list them. I'm not going to read all of it. If you do want to go ahead and read each grant specifically, head on over to this website. First, we have community arts grants. Next, we have the Arts Mean Business Fund grants, Jean M. Ligon Animals Welfare grants, Ackerman Family Learn to Swim Fund grants, Emergent Philanthropist Fund grant, Community Needs grants, the Local Jobs Fund grant, Women's Fund Success grant. This is going to be the current grant that is open. Ending Hunger Together Fund grant. These are going to be the upcoming grants. Community Work grants, Opportunity grants. So those are going to be a few of the grants that they fund. If you live in the Central Illinois area and you are a nonprofit and you fit some of these, make sure you keep this site in mind. All right, so those are going to be the 5 new grants for this week. If you enjoyed today's content, make sure you give me a like. If you have any questions or concerns, make sure you comment them down below. And for more, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.